Hey everybody, long time no see. How you doing, man? Hope everybody's fine and well wherever you're at. This is Tim's Ghostbox channel. And today I'm at Oak Hill Cemetery here in Battle Creek, Michigan. And I will be doing a K2 EMF meter session here. Gonna see if spirits will communicate with me through this. I know I've had it happen before, so hopefully they'll be wanting to communicate. So if you're into this, please enjoy. Hello, spirits. How are you doing? My name is Tim, and I come in peace. I have a box here for you to communicate with me. All you need to do is come up and wave your hand over this box. And there's lights on it. A green, yellow, orange, and red light. It will indicate if you're here, okay? If you're present, feel free to come up to it and wave your hand over it if you're able to, alright? And the lights will go off. Does anybody want to do that today? Anybody? How about you, Autry D. Watt Mixon? Would you like to communicate with me today? And I see your name was Junior Shotgun Walker. Did you play music? Was you a musician? If you was, can you make any of these lights go off? How about it, Junior Shotgun Walker? Are you present? If you're present, make any of these lights go off. I got a green, yellow, orange, and red light. You could communicate with me. Are you here? Don't be afraid, Junior Walker. I'm not going to hurt you. Do you get to play music up in heaven? I see you died in 1995, is that correct? How about you, Esther? Would you like to communicate with me today? Esther Robinson? Are you present? If you're present, can you make any of these lights go off for me today? Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. Just wave your hand over this box and the lights will go off. How about you, Henry or Rosella? Are either of you present today? If you are, can you make any of these lights go off for me? Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light. Just make one of these lights go off. And it will let me know you're here. How about you, Gertrude? Would you like to communicate today with me, Gertrude? If you are, Gertrude, would you like to make these lights go off? Just wave your hand over this box and these lights will go off. Got a green, yellow, orange, and red. They would maze you. How about you, Natty? Are you here with me? Natty, if you're here, can you come up and wave your hand over this box? Let me know you're present. How about you, Charles or Guy? Come over here and touch this box. There's the lights on them. Just wave your hand over this box and it will go off. How about you, Newton or Eunice? Would either of you like to communicate today with me? If either of you are present, wave your hand over this box. There's a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. All you have to do is wave your hand and one of these lights will go off. To let me know you're here. Is there anybody present that would like to communicate today? Hello, Frank. Hello, Gladys. Will either of you like to communicate with me? Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light on this box here. All you have to do, wave your hand over this box and the lights will go off. It would let me know you're present. Is there anybody present today? Yes or no? Mount it over here. Would anybody like to communicate? How about you, Elizabeth or Clarence? Are either of you here? If you are, can you make any of these lights go off? There's a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. All you have to do is wave your hand over this box and this light will go off. These lights will blink off. Anybody present, come up and communicate with me today. I'm not here to hurt anybody or harm. About it over here, we got George and Alice. Hey George, hey Alice, are either of you present today? If you are, I have a box here that you can wave your hand over and communicate with me. All you have to do is do it. And there's lights on here that will flicker. And they'll go off to let me know you're present. And does anybody want to communicate today? Yes or no? If I'm bothering you, can you make these lights go off? How about it over here? We got Esther, Ernest, and Henry. Hey Henry, hey Ernest. Hey Esther, would either of you like to communicate with me? If you do, I got a box here that you can communicate. All you have to do is wave your hand over this box. See this box here? And there's lights on it. Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light. All you have to do is wave your hand over it and these lights will go off. Would any of you like to do that? Anybody? Don't be afraid. I'm not here to hurt you or harm you, man. Just want to communicate. Can you see me? If you could see me, make these lights go off. All right, we got Mary here. Hi, Mary. Mary, are you present? Mary, if you're present, can you come up and talk to me or communicate with me? Not here to hurt you or harm you, Mary. Mary, if you're present, can you make these lights go off on this box? Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. Can you do that, Mary? Hello, Mary. Are you present? Mary Percy. Mary Percy, if you're present, can you make any of these lights go off for me? How about you, Henry? Would you like to make any of these lights flicker to let me know you're present? Just wave your hand over this box, Henry, and it will. One of these lights will go off for me. Can you do that for me, Henry? We got Charles Rhodes and Charlie Rhodes. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Charles. Are either of you here today? If you are, I have a box here for you to communicate with me. All you have to do is wave your hand over this box. See this box here? Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light. All you have to do is wave your hand over it, and it will go off. One of these lights will go off to let me know you're present. Would any of you like to do that today? And we got Emily and I don't know how to say your name. Rena? Is that how you say your name? Are either of you here? If you are, can either of you make these lights on this box? See this box here I got in my hand? See it? It's a black box. Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. All you have to do is come up and wave your hand over it, and one of these lights will go off. Can you do that for me? Any of you? Is there anybody present? Yes or no? How about you, Charles? Would you like to communicate? Charles, if you're here, can you make these lights on this box go off for me? Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. Don't be afraid, Charles. It ain't gonna hurt you. How about you, Roy, or... How about you, Roy? Are you here? Roy, if you're here, can you make any of these lights go off for me? Yeah, about it over here. Anybody want to make these lights go off? Anybody want to make these lights go off? Wave your hand over this box here. Is there anybody present here today that would like to communicate? How about you, Julia? Would you like to communicate today with me? Julia, if you're present, can you make these lights go off on this box? About it over here. Does anybody want to make these lights on this box go off? Just wave your hand over this box. See this box I got in my hand? Anybody want to do that for me? About it over here. Would any of you like to communicate? If anybody wants to communicate, I have a box here that you could communicate with me. And these lights will flicker off and on to let me know you're present. Anybody? About it over here. Anybody want to communicate today? How about you, Rosie? Would you like to communicate? How about you, Liddell? Would you like to communicate with me? I have a box here that you could communicate with me. Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. Anybody want to do that, feel free to come up and touch this box. And these lights will go off for me. Let me know you're present. It will. Anybody? How about it over here? Anybody want to communicate? William? Clarabelle? Anybody? How about you, Samuel or Fanny? Would you like to communicate? How about you, Leroy? How about it? Would you like to communicate with me, Leroy? How about Edna or Louise? Would either of you like to communicate today with me? If you do, may one of these lights on this box go off. Let me know you're present. Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light on it. Anybody? Don't be afraid, I'm not here to hurt you or harm you or anything. Anybody over here want to communicate today? Come up to this box and communicate. Anybody? Just come up and wave your hand over this box. Anybody want to do that? Anybody want to come up and communicate? Wave your hand over this box. Walk up to it and wave your hand over it. Would you like me to leave? If you'd like me to leave, make one of these lights go off. Am I bothering any of you? Can you make any of these lights go off for me to let me know to leave? Well, I'm going to leave if you don't want to communicate today. Doesn't anybody want to come up and communicate with me? Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, may one of these lights go off. Got a green, yellow, orange, and red light. Well, spirits, I'm going to leave. Y'all have a good one. Well, everybody, not getting no communication today. I don't think these spirits want to communicate with me. I really don't. I don't think none of them want to communicate. But hey, everybody, I hope all of you enjoyed this anyways. Sometimes, you know, it will work. But spirits can be, you know, stubborn sometimes. That's for sure. No, I just can't do nothing about it, I guess. And when they don't want to communicate, they don't want to communicate, but what can I say? But hey, everybody, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button. Can you do that? When you do that, it will bring people here to my channel. Also, if you're new and you came along this video, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos here I got plenty of them, so feel free to check them out. Hey, also hit that notification bell. Whenever I upload, you will be notified. But until my next video, they call me Ghost Boxing with Timothy. And this video's over. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Thanks for watching.